Good evening, everyone. So, today I will be solving uh, this Leetcode problem, longest substring without repeating characters. Let me read through the problem once. Given a string S, given the length of the longest, find the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. The length of the longest substring without repeating characters. So suppose you have an example input of S equal to ABC, ABC, BB. So I can see that if I take A, we have another A, so that's not valid. If I take AB, you have another AB, that's not valid. If I take ABC, you have another ABC. I the longest substring without repeating characters. Oh, when you say repeating characters, what does that mean? Longest substring without repeating characters. So if you take A, B, C, A, then you have a repeating character A. If you take B, C, A, if you take C, A, B, if you take A, B, C, if you take B, C, if you take C, B, if you take B, okay. So starting with every character, you have a substring until you reach a repeating character, and that's when you like drop and say, okay, that's the maximum length. So at every position, you have a max length of a substring created at that point. So if you're at A, it would be 1. If you're at B, it would be 2. If you're at C, it would be 3. From A to C, it would be 3. Then you're at 4, and A matches. So now you have to go forward. B, C, A. Now B and B matches. So B gets cut off, you become C, A, B. Now C and C matches. Is it like a sliding window kind of problem? Let's take the last one. So you have P, then W. You have another W. So what are you going to do? Right now you have 2. Now you slide the window 1 point to the right. Becomes WW. No, it becomes WK. Yes. Now you increase the window WKE, it becomes 3. You increase the window WKEW, it becomes 4. No, it doesn't. So now you slide it 1 point to the right, so it's still 3. So now you have B, you have a window of 1, you have a window of 2, that doesn't work, so you slide it 1 point to the left. You have a window of, this has 2 repeating characters. Slide to the left, 2 repeating characters. Slide to the left, right, 2 repeating characters, so you only have 1. Let's try it on this one. So you have 1, now up, and up, repeating character. 1 to the right, still repeating, 1 to the right, still repeating, 1 to the right, still repeating, 1 to the right, still repeating. So there you have it. Let's start coding it up and see if it works. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so let's iterate over the string for I in range length of S. Now we have to maintain the window and we have to maintain the max length found till now. So let's have some variables. Max length is equal to say 0 for now, or we start from whatever one. Length could be 0, so let's just say 0. So what do we do first? We take the first alphabet and then we keep on increasing the window until we find a repeating character, right? How do we find out if there's a repeating character? We can have a set and we can keep adding to it until it has a repeating character, right? Okay, let's keep appending. Let's say we have a set equals set or whatever. It's like list. So u underscore set dot add, you get an S. We can check if it already contains that element or not, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be a set. It can be a list of char equals just an empty list. We can just append if maybe Python has a contains. In okay, if so we want to find out if si is a string, by the way, like it's a single character string. If si in list of char, what would we do? That means you have it already, which means it's a duplicate. If it is not in char, we know what we'll do. We'll add it. List underscore of underscore char dot append si. It's basically a list of strings. Okay, and so where were we? If we are going over the string character by character, and then we are adding it to a list of a list, each character until we find a duplicate one. So we got A in there, we got B in there, we got C in there, and the length of it is now 3, right? So max length should be, or just length should like keep updating at some point. We'll get to that. And then list of character. So what happens when it gets something that is already there? If it is not in, else what happens then? What do we do is, so we move Then we start checking from B. Oh, so when we are at A, we go B, C until we meet something, and then we go to B. Starting from B. So I guess the first so we remove so we remove the first element starting of the list. So we remove the element from the start of the list. Does pop work like that? Maybe just the first element would be like list of char dot pop. Just the first element. So now we remove A. Right, when we get to A here, now we remove A from the list. Let's see what the list looks like now. So the list looked like A, B, C, A. So now we have removed A. Now we have B, C, A. So now we go back, and where are we in the string? We are at A, right? Next we go to B. Now we come and check if it is here. It is. So now we add. Oh, but we gotta add the B also and the A also, right? So we still need this. So we always append and then, yeah. Great. If it is not in character, you append it. If it is in it, then you add it to the end and you remove the character from the beginning. What if, what if it is not A and it is B that you get? Then B should be removed, right? This will not work. I think we did not get a good enough example. So suppose you have A, B, C, A, B, C, B, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B. Suppose you have A, then B, then what if you get B here? So you have A, B, C, then you get B. So there's a common character here. So you have to come here and then go here. Why don't we like keep a pointer, say ptr1 equal to str0 starting point, or just give it a 0, just the index. And now we go while we also have a ptr2 equal to 0, while ptr2 less than length of s, will go like ptr. So the first thing is like, okay, there is nothing. The substring here is just like whatever. It has nothing. So you go for PTR2 equals PTR2 plus 1. So you just add it and you go back. Now PTR2 is less than, of course. So PTR2, now you check if maybe we should just append it to a string. Sub s equal to sub s plus s s I. We should also have an I. I think I itself is PTR2, right? Nope. So we have a PTR1 and we have a PTR2. But which one are we comparing? So we are at PTR1, PTR1, then we are at PTR2. So from PTR1 to PTR2, whatever we have. Okay. So we have to check if S PTR1 to PTR2 plus 1. So this substring, if this substring has any repeating characters or not. If this has any repeating characters, then A, B, C. Wait a second. So the first time it is A, and the second time it is A, B. Then you go, it becomes C. Then you go, it is A, B, C. Why don't we just like create this set out of the list? And then we take the length of the set. Let's say set list equal to if, so the list is this, if length of set list equal to length of whatever this is thing. Let's make it 1. If it is equal, then that means there are no repeating characters and we can just increment PTR. Else, if there are repeating characters, we have to figure out where is the repeating character also. So we find the position of the character basically, which is so we will be comparing it with PTR2, right? So SPT, we have to return the index and index of element in list in the index method. Find the index. We have s dot index. Find the index to that's one. And when we have found the index, we assign it to PTR1. So we move PTR1 to wherever it is repeated plus 1. So if it is B here, it goes to C, and PTR2 will be that only, right? Or we'll just increment it. And I think we should set the max length equal to the previous length, right? Length equal to 0. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's kind of dry run at once. So while PTR2, which is 0, no, which is 1, which is less than S, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, obviously. Now we create a set out of PTR1 to PTR2, which is A, length of A, list with only A, and length of list with only S, PTR1, PTR2 is 1, so it's equal. So PTR2 becomes 2. So it comes here. Set list becomes equal to AB. Then length is again equal. So again it comes here, PTR2. Then you get ABC. Again it is equal. So again it increments. Now we are here, right? Okay. Now is the scenario where there's a duplicate. So it comes to the else condition, PTR1 equal to S dot index, PTR2 minus 1, which is B here. So the first instance of B plus 1. So PTR1 becomes to C. PTR2 is at the moment plus 1 comes here. Okay. Then max length equal to set list, which is 3. Okay. Now we go back. Again, we do a set list. And obviously length is again not the same. So it again comes to PTR1 equal to PTR2 minus 1, which is B, which is here. So it comes PTR1 comes to B, PTR2 comes to C. Max length is obviously not, so it will be the max of, it won't be list, it will be the max of max length. Right. So now it comes to B and C. This is fine. Now it comes to B. Now again you have a repeating character, so you find B and you increment PTR1 to here and PTR2 to here, and max length equals, yeah, it's still not greater than 3. You go back, and again there is a duplicate PTR1 and PTR2 plus 1. So there's nothing while PTR come out. I do not know. What would I return? Return max length. I'm so tired. Oh, it accepted. Let's just submit it. I don't know if this will or not. Going to like exceeds. Wrong answer. Output 2, expected 3. Let's see. Definitely this is some kind of like going beyond. PTR1 is going beyond. I think I should also put a check for that maybe. Control Z. Okay, let's try run it once. So set list is 0 and 1, which is 0 and 1, which is P. If length is obviously, so it comes here. Then you go back, it's unique, it's 2. Then you come here, you go back. Now you come back. Now it's not unique, so PTR1 becomes index of this plus 1, so it comes here. And PTR2 becomes here. And max length is equal to max length of set list, which is not whatever. Now it is unique. Probably we should be doing max length all the time. Let's run it. No. Expected 1. Why is it 1? Because space. 0, 1. Length of list is 1. Why isn't it returning 1? Length is 1 while p is less than equal to, I guess. This is never going to go right. So I feel like the logic is completely messed up, but anyway. Let's see. So we have goes here, expected 6. Oh. LG 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you come to I don't believe this. Why is it hitting max length? I feel like max length should only be max length when yeah, I don't think we should always set the max length. Okay. Um, okay, so PTR2 is less than, fine. You have BB, so you come to the second B. The next one, and the next one, and the next one, and you come to B. So you come to T. Shouldn't this work? No, it's still going for 4. Print. Let's just print everything. Let's print it here. Not here. So first you have B, and then you have inf, you have BB, else, then you have BT. I should have printed something else here. Print. Okay, in while you have B, in if, so you come here. In while you have BB, you go to in else, then in while you have BT. Okay. So you go to inif, in while you A, and if while you have BTAB, you have, oh, wait a second. So in while you have BTAB, right? In while you have BTAB. Now if length of set list equals length of this, that is correct. It goes to else BTAB. Oh, that shouldn't happen. So in else something is going wrong. So you have ptr1 equal to s dot index s ptr2 minus 1. So in else you got, it seems ptr2 minus 1 is the index of that is b. it should be a T, but it's not. Why is that? Print ptr1. Let's print everything. BT, BTA, BTAB. So now we come to BTAB and then you come to else. Why is it L? PTR2 minus 1. You're looking for L? No, you should be looking for B, which is... Why does it get ahead? I do not know. You have BTA, then you go to if. In while you have BTAB. So BTAB is PTR1 is 0 and print. So let's do an F. PTR. And the code. 02. Okay. Else BTA. So BTA is in if. PTR1 is 1, PTR2 is 5. Oh, okay. PTR2 is 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going way beyond. Why is that? Is there anywhere else we're updating it? No. PTR 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 is actually 1 and 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, which is BTA, which is correct. And it goes to if 4. 5. So 1 to 5 is actually up to B, which is BTAB. So it goes to else. Still showing L. BTAB, PTR2. PTR2 is 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1. Did I like... Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And S4 is B, not L, right? S4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is S4 equals to L? Let's print Yes. Why is it saying this? Index of oh, here two is equal to. Okay, wait. This one comes. Add 2 minus. Pj2 is 5, so you go to in which is b. Pj2 minus 1 is b. Index of ptr2 minus 1 is 0. Oh. It should be not S, but S ptr, not ptr2. Cool. Cool. Except it's still wrong, and output is still 4. Oh, sorry. That's not how you do it. Okay. I think that was only correct. So, wait, let's run it again. It's basically saying index is 0, right? So the index of B should be in BTAB, which is this. So temp.index. But the thing is, the index in string is different. It's the second one. You can't find it out like this. We have to kind of look for it. Between ptr2 and p. Return the index of that. it is indexed in S, but it should not be the first one. Is there a way to make it like between certain indexes? Start searching from a certain index. Start and end. So start should be PTR1, end should be PTR2. Still wrong. Let's see. Okay. Still pointing to the first one because so if you have found it, BTAB, so PTR 1 to 5. Wait a second, 1 to 5, right? 1 to 5, so the index should be 0. So the index should be 0. No, it's BTR 1. So S is this, PTR 2. Okay. Let's copy paste this here. So this is B and this is S. This is B and this is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Why does it ignore? You're looking for B between PTR 1 and PTR 2, right? Will it be PTR minus 1? So you print S, you're looking for B. You get the index as 1. PTR 1 is 2. Why is PTR 1 2? PTR 1 is 2. Why did it become 2? PTR 1. PTR 1, PTR 1, PTR 1. Oh, okay. Has become 2. So if PTR 1 is 1 and it is 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, as you come here, you have B. You're searching for B. You find it at 0, 1. So PTR 1 becomes equal to 1. This one is 2. PTR 2 becomes 6. 2 and 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it becomes TABL, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, I'm done. Uh, cool. Thanks. That's it for today. I'll pick up a new problem tomorrow. Bye.